YouTube, here's the Cincinnati Michael from Screen Productions bringing you my 256th podcast. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand it. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breathe so hard during this audio podcast recording, not to cause any audio feedback as well. So before I begin, I like to say that, in case you're wondering what's that noise in the background, my roommate has some friends over, they're watching a Blu-ray in the living room. So basically, if you're wondering what's that noise in the background, that's just my roommate and his friends. So anyway, this is the only time I can do this podcast recording. So anyway, let's get into tonight's topic. Voltron, the Legendary Defender, Season 2 air date. As you know, over the summer, but a new Voltron series aired on Netflix. Now, the creators of this new Voltron series happens to be the creators of Avatar and Avatar Qatar. It's trying to, it's the new creator of this new Voltron cartoon series. Now, unlike the previous Voltron cartoons, this one is not. It's not trying to be a sequel to the to the original Voltron series. This one is a reboot. It's an American reboot of the Voltron series. It's a completely new Voltron series. It's a completely rebooted Voltron original series. Now, the air date of Voltron Season 2 is going to be on January the 20th, 2017. It will air on Netflix on that day, on January 20, 2017. So basically, I'm telling you again, it's going to air on Netflix January 20, 2017. So anyway, but this new Voltron reboot show had plenty of fans for Voltron fans has some cons and pros about it. Even everybody's happy that this Voltron cartoon is just a reboot. It's our American version reboot, but at the same time, it has plenty of cons that Voltron fans are not happy with. So I'm just going to list out the con. One, Pig is a girl. Yes, Pig, the pilot Green Line, is a girl. In season 1 of Voltron, the Legendary Defender, turns out Pig it reveals that Pig it's a boy in this Voltron reboot, but in the original version, Pig was a male. Now, another con is Keith is not. Keith is not the commander of the Voltron force. Some new dude, this dude is the leader of the Voltron force. But it's the leader of the Voltron force. Therefore, this new dude is the pilot of Black Lion. Keith is the pilot in this new Voltron reboot. Keith is the pilot of the Green Lion, of the Red Lion. Keith is the pilot of the Red Lion. Lance is the pilot of the Blue Lion. So therefore, in case you're wondering why Laura is it's been established in the first season of Voltron, the Legendary Defender, that the creators of Avatar want to, they said they want to stay true to Voltron, but, bring new elements to bring a new whole different spin to shit. A lot of people are mad that Keith is not the part not the part of Black Lion. He's not the leader of the Voltron force. A lot of people are mad that Lance is not the part of Red Lion, and a lot of people are mad that Laura's not the pilot of Blue Lion, and also a lot of people who have been complaining about this is that Princess Laura and Cohen are technically or alien humanoids. Therefore, in the new Voltron series, Coran and Princess Allura look like purple Vulcans with pointy ears. A lot of people are mad about the creators of the creators of doing turning Princess Allura and Coran and the people and the people are asked to making them, aliens that look like purple Vulcans. So basically, just some of the cons, but according to recent. But even though all the cons, but it did very well on Netflix, and therefore it got renewed for a second season. So anyway, but according to the creators of the new Voltron series, they're saying that that season two will hopefully satisfy all the old fans of the original Voltron series. That season two will satisfy everybody. So anyway, this is Cynthia Michael signing off. We're on.